In case you never know, the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, have just appointed a new coach. His name is Bruno Labbadia. I saw the coach and I was just shaking my head. I have this to say from the beginning now. Mere looking at that coach prove me wrong. In few years to come, to me, he's just another Janet Roy who is going to waste our 5 years and achieve nothing. Because we have people running our football who do not know what they are doing. You see, I have wanted to speak on this topic right even before he was appointed. Unfortunately, there are so many things to do. There are so many things to talk about. The problems we have in Nigeria are too many that sometimes you keep running from pillar to post. Eventually, after wasting 3 months, they have come up with another German coach. You see, the problem with those who are running our football is that they lack emotional intelligence. They lack emotional intelligence. They also lack the requisite evaluative orientation. We don't have good talent managers amongst them. And that is why they keep jumping from one decision to the other. Fine and good. We said we wanted a Nigerian coach, and Finidi George was appointed. Now, Finidi George disappointed all of us by resigning. If that happened, the right thing for people who know what they are doing is to appoint yet another Nigerian coach, another local coach, a Nigerian, for God's sake. Small thing, once they make a mistake, we start running to foreign coaches. As far as I'm concerned, whether it's Westerhoff, whether it's Bonfrijo, Nigeria we have never had any good foreign coach in this country. Quote me any day. Even the Westerhoff, before he won a Nation Cup, he stumbled and stumbled. But we will never allow a home-based coach such liberty of time to experiment. I know me, I don't think like others think. I'm praying for this new coach, Bruno Labbadia, to disappoint me and qualify the Super Eagles. I want him to disappoint me and move our team to another level. But the signs that I'm seeing, this man is going to waste another of our time. If Finidi George disappoints, Finidi George disappointed, why didn't you appoint Samson Siasia? I've been saying this. Has Samson Siasia been given the opportunity to handle the national team? I know that there was a time he and Amunike took our team to play qualifier. I remember the match they played against Egypt, when Egypt pipped us 1 goal. We didn't qualify for that tournament. But that is not enough. There are coaches in Nigeria here that I believe if they are given the right support, the right opportunity, and the required patience and understanding from the NFF, they will transform our national team. Because I am a natural talent manager. I am a born coach, even though I'm not a trained coach. When I see a good coach, I know one. And I can confidently tell you coaches that should be given a chance in Nigeria. It doesn't matter if they failed before, but if they are given the right condition, they will do well. Number 1 is Coach Samson Siasia. Number 2 is Musa Gaba. Number 3 is Coach Unduka Ubade. Number 4 is Ladan Bosu. Yes, you might say these coaches, they've taken teams somewhere before and they fumbled. What I do is that I watch their team. I watch what they put into their team. Most of the time when they fail, it's not their fault. It's the same fault of this NFF. Most of the time because of their fire brigade approach to matches. You push coaches out there at the dying minutes and then they fumble. At the end of the day, it will be in the record of those coaches that they did not do well. These 4 coaches I have mentioned, I have personally studied them because I'm a talent manager. Give these coaches, any of them, 5 years to coach the national team and see the transformation that will happen. Because we no longer have time, the type of coach we needed is a home-based coach who already understands the player and how they are playing. How much of these players does Bruno Labbadia know? How long has he been following the Super Eagles? To follow them for 3 years is different from watching their tapes. You need to understand their mentality. You need to understand the character and psychology of the team. You need to understand the mindset of the average player. I was just hoping they would give it to Samson Siasia. And I was going to tell Samson Siasia, if you handle the Super Eagles, treat them as if you are building an underage team. Do not respect them too much. Don't look at big names. Any player that doesn't give you 100%, don't put him in your team. Don't assume that they are professionals. Treat them as if you are still treating the Olympic team. That was all I was waiting to tell Samson Siasia. Because they are always hungry for a foreign coach. Colonial mentality. How long are we going to continue like this? It is high time we wipe off everybody in NFF. We don't really need people who have been in the football game to manage to be administrator there. If the federal government should disband NFF now, FIFA will come in and say you are interfering with football. Otherwise, all those people, DAs, secretaries, chairmen, whoever they are, wipe all of them off. We need technocrats. You don't need to be a former footballer to be a good football administrator. You just need a talent manager. You need somebody who has the paper qualification, a technocrat who has succeeded elsewhere. Put a name that is not even in football there, and you see what will happen. Put a Patu Toby there. Put a Ben Mure Bruce there. They don't even play football, and you see what will happen. These people are just there. They don't know what they are doing. Well, I pray that Bruno Labbadia succeeds. But the signs I'm seeing is not good for Nigeria. I don't see him going anywhere. And now the fans will fold their arms again. We like big foreign names. As if it is the names that will win us the games. Bruno Labbadia. Then we will keep quiet and start watching. Let's see what he will do. Just the same way we watch our politicians and give us a wrong president. Let us see what he will do. We already know what they can do. From the beginning, we know a man who will work and succeed. We know a man who will fail. This one, Bruno Labbadia, I'm praying for him to disappoint me and succeed. So that the people will come back to me and say, you said this man will not succeed. See him succeeding now. I pray so. I pray so. But one thing is sure, I always get vindicated.